we go.
In action. All right. So we're gonna be doing some kickboxing today. Stay with me, do the best you can. If you wanna train harder or go faster, that's up to you. You're in your living room. Make sure safety first. Don't fall down. Don't hit. Make sure there's nothing right around you can hit your head on or break. All right. You don't want to break yourself or your mama's furniture. Trust me. All right. So we always start out feet together. I want to show respect from home here with Chariot. Kyungi. All right, and show. Okay. So just like you have a jump rope, you don't really have to do the arm part, but just like you have a jump rope, you gotta bounce on both feet. So think about, it's not 1 foot at a time. Both feet are bouncing, side to side, both feet. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, I'm gonna step out with 1 foot. All right, this hand, my back hand's up, cover my face, and I jab. I make my jab really long and bring it back. Bounce, bounce. Now the other one, step out. Your front hand, so if this is my right foot, this is my right hand. Other hand's protecting my face, that's important. Muscle memory right there. Make it a habit. And your back. So now you're gonna just keep repeating that. You're gonna bounce on your toes. All right, be nice and loose, step out, jab, come back. So I'm going into range, jab, I come back. Jab, come back. Just a little warm up, so make sure you breathe into your nose, out your mouth, get comfortable. All right, good. All right, so while I'm talking, you can always loosen up your shoulders to get a little bit more loose. So one arm goes over, open, and the other one. So nice and loose. All right, or circles, okay? So I'll explain the next drill. You can always just loosen up on your own. All right, so now we're gonna bounce the same way, but instead of stepping forward, I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna throw my front hand as a hook. When I throw my hook, okay, my wrist is not bent, so make sure your wrist isn't like funny like this. Okay, this is a very straight line from my knuckles into my fist, all the way to my elbow. It's a very, very straight line right there. So all my power is in this structure right here. So I'm on my toes, I'm gonna step back, hook. My weight is now on my back leg. Look, my heel's up. So make sure you're not heavy on this front leg, heavy on the back leg. Also look at my head's away. Okay, and I'm hooking. On my toes, other leg steps back, hook. Okay, I'm doing two just to show you, but you only have to throw one. So nice and easy, step back, hook, come back. Step back, hook. Notice I'm not only stepping back, but I'm taking a little angle. Like I want to be off the tracks here. I'm on the train tracks, I'm off the train tracks. And I fired my counter. I'm on my toes. Step up, hook, back on your toes. Step back, hook, back on your toes. Step back, hook. Okay, now we're gonna alternate what we're doing. So I'm gonna step forward, jab, on my toes. Step forward, jab, on my toes. Step back, hook. Step back, hook. So repeat that, okay? One hand does jab, I step closer. Other hand does jab, I step closer. Step back, hook. Back on your toes, step back, hook. It might look like I'm doing this, but I'm not. Both feet should be bouncing at the same time. Even though I'm on one side, both feet are still touching the ground. Okay, it's a little bit longer. Keep going. You got your jab. Back. Jab. Get your head back. Hook. Get off the tracks. Hook. Get off the tracks. One more time. Ready? Jab. Jab. Step back. Hook. On your toes. Step back. Hook. Good. All right. Put 1 foot in front. Little swing. Gradually get higher and higher. Especially if you're on hard floor, you don't want to throw it up too high too quickly. You'll end up taking a ride to the hard floor. But if I can, I want to start getting my knee to my shoulder. Leg as straight as possible. We can cheat a little bit just to get it up there, but straight as possible. Other side. Swing it. Start off low. Hands are always in a good spot, right? Protecting yourself. Never just being lazy like this. Plus, they're in my way if I do that. Good. Now, we're going to angle our body this way. See this toe? I'm just gonna swing my heel up. My heel up. So I should feel it right here in my glute, muscles in my lower back. Not a bad feeling. My hands. Try to match my hands. Don't kick your mama next to you. All right, turn to the side, other side, swing it up. Think about my heel going up first. All my students at home, you already know you have to have a good side kick foot, so keep your foot flexed. Good. All right, back to some hands. Okay, so we focus a lot on our basic punches, like our 1, 2s. That's one of my favorites, but I want to do some hook punches today. All right, when you do hook punches, there's different kinds of hooks, but we're gonna just go over a good defensive hook. All right, where I'm bringing my weight, transitioning my weight back to my back leg, which brings my head away. Now bring it back. Now I lift my front foot, my heel only, okay? This is the habit I see. Like, you used to teach people, squash the bug, but they over squash the bug. So I'm just gonna lift my heel, turn my hips that way. Strong. Hook, hook, guards are up. Okay, in between, I want to see some parries. Look at my elbows pretty close together. Not out here, that's too much room for somebody to hit you. Maybe here. I got my parries, my hands are ready with blocks. I can always check, okay? I'm throwing hook, 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 hook. Hands are up. Hook, hook. Notice when I hook, I'll go through my center, very structured, and back. Now here. Hook, hook, double it. Hook, hook. My hands tight right here to my face, my elbows in. If you're in your living room, which you are, most of you, you can move around with it. Hook, hook, tip it off. Hook, hook, come back. Hook, hook, other side. Hook, hook, come back. Hook, 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 hook. Always get your guards up in between. Okay, so switch feet. All right, I'm on my southpaw side, so it's always good to practice both sides here. Okay, so my guards are up. If you're not on your southpaw side, it doesn't matter, just make sure you switch sides, okay? My front hand's on the hook. Remember, my weight goes to my back leg. My heel comes up. This is where my power comes in, right here. Hook, hook, and I'm here. Hook, hook, cover your face, elbows are in. Always playing defense in between. Hook, hook. Very structured hook punch. Don't swing it like weird, like this. Hook, hook. Sometimes I see people throw hooks and it's a little too tight to them. You do want them tight, but you gotta get them out there some. You gotta get that good structure right here, okay? Hook, hook. Hook, hook. Move around. Make it a real fight. Just like you're fighting Tyler Durden. All right, we're gonna do just some push-ups, okay? We're gonna do some, let's do some triangle push-ups first. So I'm gonna make a triangle. I'm gonna get my triceps going. Put your chest down to the triangle. We're only gonna do 10 of them, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to your feet. All right, let's do a little bit of stretching for our legs so we can do some more kicks because I like to kick. So first stretch, we're gonna do peacock stretch. So I'm gonna get my feet about double shoulder width apart, or you can squat already. Okay, so peacock stretch, I go to one side. If you were here, just start like a frog, one leg goes out. Arms touch your legs, that way you can push them apart. And to the other side. Push those legs apart. You should stretch every day, especially if you're stuck at home. Stretch every day, exercise every day. Back to center and put them apart. Remember, we're not just doing this to give you something to do. Like, yeah, it's important to, keep yourself busy, no doubt. I love to give you something to do, but this is also to better you. So make sure you train hard. Go to one side, knees on the ground, one knee on the ground, other toes in the air. All the way to the other side. Make sure you're not being lazy. I don't want you sitting back this way. I mean, you can get a stretch on the hamstring, but I just don't want you to find a way to cheat. You want to get those legs apart and let gravity stretch you. All right. We're going to come up. We're going to stretch our quads. Very important you get these groups. Quadriceps, hamstrings, very important. Now here's a little challenge at home. My little ballet move here. Okay, so I've got my foot. I'm gonna lift it as high as I can. Good, all right. Other foot for quad. All right, and now let's lift it up. Good. All right. So you should have some sweat running down your face at this point. So make sure you're not, if you're on a hard floor or tile, make sure you got a towel. Don't slip and fall. We're gonna do some shuffle roundhouses. And I want to talk just for a second about shuffle roundhouses. They can go to any target, to the leg, to the body, to the head. Okay. I'll talk more about that in a second. When you do shuffle roundhouses, you don't want to be all the way sideways. This is a habit I'll see people do, okay, in fighting. This is good for side kicks and stuff, but you cannot fight this way, like the whole fight. You've got to face your opponent. And also, if you're all the way sideways for these shuffle roundhouses, I'll see something like this, like a roundhouse of the leg. Yeah, I might have gotten in there and scored with it, but I'm in a bad position. They're gonna answer back. I'm in a bad position to answer back. So if I'm sideways, I come back. I'm sideways, good leg kick's gonna take me out. Also, I'm not really getting anything out of my leg kick. Like I might have tapped him, but I didn't get any power. So, shuffle roundhouse. You've got to start by facing your opponent. Like I don't want to be like this, but I don't want to be like this. I've got to have my stomach at least in the direction of my opponent. Okay? My hands are up. My feet can be really far apart for this. I say really far. You can. I don't want you to exaggerate it to where you're off balance. But I can start with a pretty deep stance here. I'm going to shuffle this foot in. So this foot is going to replace this one, more or less. You can go further or less. Okay, so I'm going to replace it. I'm going to kick. When I do this, I turn my hips here. Okay, as I come in, I turn my hips. Now as I come back, I face my opponent again. That way I'm ready to check. I'm ready to throw my straight. All right, so I'm facing my opponent. My hips are this way. Okay, I got to protect my belly, but my hips are this way. I shuffle in, turn my hips, shuffle back. You see my stomach? Now you don't, now you do. Okay, so when you shuffle in, this back foot's replacing, kick, and come back. But this is how you can generate more power instead of already being here, the hip turning over. So if you have a bag at home, do a lot of these on a bag. If not, do them just like I'm doing, okay? Shuffle roundhouse. You can go low and up. You can go middle and up. You can go high. I pretty much stick to low and high on this. I don't really want to risk the body shot with this front leg roundhouse. Okay, so low, fast, high, low, high. Keep shuffle kicking, everybody. You kick where you want to kick, shuffle kicks. Kick. Kick. Rosie's not on her phone, is she? Now see, if we get disconnected, I'll be right back. I saw a little warning sign. I might get disconnected. All right, other side. Shuffle kicks, everybody. Don't be all the way sideways. Front leg is kicking. Back leg replaces. Shuffle in, kick, shuffle back. Shuffle in, kick, shuffle back. This can be difficult with not anything to hit. It kind of challenges your balance. Just keep trying. Shuffle in, kick, back. These are shuffle kicks. You can kick low, You can kick high. Keep going. You can move around. In and out. I get in and out. In, I'm back out. Unless I plan on following up. All right, good. So, that's shuffle kick. Okay? Now, leg kick. Yes, any kick you throw to somebody's leg can be considered a leg kick. But when I'm talking about leg kick in my gym, if I say leg kick, I'm not talking about the shuffle. I'll say shuffle kick if I want that, but if I say leg kick, it's because I see something open with this back leg. And that back leg, roundhouse to the leg, is what's gonna debilitate them. Okay, so leg kicks, everybody. I gotta get this foot out of my way. Okay, it's gotta be out of my way. It cannot be in my way. I'm gonna bring my knee up, and I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna turn it down to the center, and I'm here, back around. So I don't have to kick high for this one. I want you to kick low, okay? Leg kick. Leg kick. All the way around. Hands are up in between. You can check in between. Make sure your knee comes up, and then down. You wanna chop down on those leg kicks. Okay, other side. If you're feeling awkward on the other side, it just means you have to do it more. Okay, practice more. So, back leg, knees coming up, chopping down. And how am I getting around? This heel has to come up. I didn't talk about that on the other side, but this heel has to come up. If I focus too much on that though, at the beginning, I'll be off balance. So as you kick, just allow yourself to spin around by bringing your heel up as you kick. Knee comes up and around. Hands are up. Face other directions. Chop down. Chop that leg off. Hands not being lazy. When I'm kicking, I can move my arms. I don't want to be like in a shell. Okay, I can't get a good kick. All right, everybody still staying with us at home? Got lots of kicks. Is your shirt wet yet? If it's not, you might not be training hard enough. All right, we're gonna stretch this a little bit more. One more time, as low as you can. Remember, I don't like just to stretch once. I like to stretch in the middle of the workout, maybe at the end. That's how you get lower and lower. And to the side, as low as you can.
We have
get
Lauren
more flexible.
And Morgan join.
Hi, Lauren. Hi, Morgan.
The tar, please.
Tar, please. What's up? Leanne's let me know who's all jumping in here. All right. Okay, so we did some hands earlier. We're gonna do some more hands. So we did hook punch earlier, but I want to focus on a fake jab to a 1-2. So we're gonna fake our opponent out, and then we're gonna hit him. So anytime you're feeling someone out, the jab is a really good way to feel somebody out. Okay? Have my hands up, I'm at my distance, and I can jab. I can jab right in the face, come back. Just to find out, like, hey, are they gonna block this jab? Is it gonna be easy? Is something else gonna open up? I've gotta make my own openings. So I'm gonna fake that first jab. When I say fake it, I'm gonna bring it a little bit more than halfway there. I don't really want to commit to it. So I'm gonna fake it. I'm gonna bring it back. Now I'm gonna step in 1-2. 1-2. A lot of times with that first fake, good students are taught to parry. If they're being too overzealous with that parry and getting away from their face, it's wide open. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We're gonna take this hand away from their face by throwing that jab. If their hand's not coming away from the face, there's some other options. But by doing that fake, you get that reaction. If they're not doing this, you probably have a pretty good option just to jab them right in the face. All right, so this will be fake jab. Halfway, 1-2. You come back. Face a different direction. I got my left foot in front right now. You can choose which one you have in front, but it's my front hand doing the jabs. So fake jab, 1-2. Halfway there. Hands are up in between, on your toes in between, head movement in between. Fake, 1, 2. Fake. Fake. 1, 2. Move around in between. Don't stand in one spot. You gotta keep moving in the fight. All right. Other side. If you're just absolute if your mind is set on doing orthodox side or only southpaw, feel free. But I'm gonna give the option right now to the other side. All right. So fake jab. Step closer. 1, 2. Notice I cover a little bit more ground on that 1, 2. That's when I want to commit. Fake. 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 Don't give it to them all the way. They gotta see it coming. See it coming. Fake. 1, 2. Fake. 1, 2. All right. Another set of push-ups, everybody. Knuckle push-ups. We're doing 10. Let's go. All right. We'll do one more drill, then we'll have like a quick water break, okay? So we did shuffle kick, and we did back leg kick. Okay, so I'm only gonna say shuffle kick or leg kick. If you remember, shuffle kick is with the front leg. I'm replacing the front foot, kicking, coming back. Okay? Leg kick is gonna be with my back leg, so I kick through. Remember, I'm chopping down on my kick. Okay, so I'll switch sides when I want, but if you wanna stay on one side, that's up to you. So don't get tricked, okay? We're gonna mix it up. On your toes, get your hands up. Shuffle kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. Don't get lazy. Get your hands up. Shuffle kick. Get in, get out. Leg kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. If you want to switch sides, switch sides. If not, keep going. Shuffle kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. Shuffle kick. Shuffle kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. Leg kick. Shuffle kick. Leg kick. Good. So, if you have other people training at home, you can always do a round each where one person's calling the shot, saying, hey, leg kick, shuffle kick, and then the other person does it for a minute. If you want to do that. We're going to keep moving in this class, but if you want to keep training and have some more ways to practice on your own, I recommend that. You can always add in other stuff like jab, fake jab, okay? Get some water really quick, catch your breath, be right back. But we talked about shuffle kicks, leg kicks. Now I want to do some follow-ups, okay? So follow-ups meaning I'm not just going to get in and get out. I'm now going to get in and I'm going to stay and play. So that means I use my shuffle to come in. I'm going to show a couple different things you can do for this. When I shuffle kick, I can kick when it comes down. You're doing my 1, 2. Because now I'm a lot closer to my opponent than I was. All right, I'm far away from my opponent. I shuffle in with my kick. Now I'm close enough to punch him in the face and then really score that straight right. Okay? I can also use this as a shield. Okay? If I don't want to throw the kick, I can just pick it up, put my knee up. So I shuffle the same way to get closer. And look, it's like I'm wearing a armor here. Okay? I'm connected. I'm strong. I'm in my shell. So I did this to get closer. Now I'm even closer. Punch him in the face. Okay? So you're going to shuffle. When you do the kick, especially when we're kicking air, And if you think you might miss even the opponent, just throw your leg up a little bit. Don't really try to kick their leg out because I'm trying to follow up with my hands. Okay, so just flick the kick, 1, 2. Okay, you can also flick the kick and just throw the 2. Especially if you play baseball and you've got a good throw, which if that looks funny, I'm left-handed. That's my right hand. So you can throw your 2 instead. It's up to you. Shuffle in, wear the shield, 1, 2. Shuffle in, 2. However you want to do it. Okay, so follow up. Shuffle in, punch him in the face. Move around. Shuffle in, punch him in the face. Move around. Shuffle in, punch him in the face. Okay, we're gonna add one more thing. Earlier we did defensive hooks. So now I'm gonna shuffle in. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Now I'm gonna get out a little bit. They wanna chase me around, right? Hook punch, hook punch. Let's throw some hooks. All right, so shuffle in. 1, 2, come back. Hook, hook. You could always throw some straights in there after those hooks, but I'm gonna keep it hook, hook for me. Shuffle in. Switch sides if you want. You can switch as much as you want, or you can stay on one side. We're gonna go about a minute. Okay, let's go. Switch sides as much as you want. Always stay in character. Always have your hands ready. Heads moving. My heels are not flat. Legs gotta be in shape. Shuffle in, kick. 10 seconds, everybody. Keep going. Keep going. Good, good, good. I'm seeing some hard work. I like it. Time. Excellent job. All right, so have another follow-up, okay? So for our back leg kick follow-up. I'm gonna kick him in the leg. I'm gonna do something we call low-high. Now, it's been kind of reinvented into what they call a question mark kick, where my knee comes up, which I still like because this shows like a front kick coming. And so this is the bottom of the question mark, and I come up, turn it over, kick him in the head. Okay? You can do it that way, so it's coming up. Today, since we did leg kick, I'm doing it as a low high. But I'm not really gonna land my low kick. All right, because if I do that, if I focus on nothing but the low kick, that's where my energy goes. Especially if I'm practicing on air, I've gotta hit very softly on that low kick. I just wanna show it to him. I show it to him low, high, and I try to kick him in the head. So I'm gonna go low, okay? And I'm gonna bring it up high, low, high. On this, again, since we're hitting air, I'm not gonna kick all the way through. I mean, I guess you can. But I'm gonna leave it in front, past my center. So do my low high. So my rear is kind of facing, I gotta fix that. All right, so I'm coming in with my back leg, low high. That's the follow-up, the trick, the low kick to the high kick. You can alternate sides, it's your back leg kicking, everybody. Low high. Or you can question mark it, come up, turn it over. Question mark does have some good power in it. They got to see the low kick coming, and then the high kick comes next. You can even set them up. Low kick, low, high, low kick, low, high. Don't kick your hands. Low kick, low, high. Switch sides as much as you can. Low kick. Should have a good leg and a better leg. Low, high. Low, high. Low, high. Question mark. Turn it over. Comes in like a front kick, and it turns over. You can set him up. Kick him in the stomach, or aim for it. Kick him in the stomach, aim for it. Question mark. Kick him in the stomach. Question mark. Trying to slow that down. Question mark. Good, and time. One more. One more, that's Superman punch. Okay, because it goes along well with that leg kick. Or even question mark. They see this back knee coming in. Whatever kind of kick you want to really throw, right? They see that coming in. Now I have my weight on this leg. Okay, obviously, because I'm standing on it, but I'm not leaning back like I would for a kick, right? I got to keep my head over my leg. Now I'm going to move forward. Superman punch. So when my knee comes up, I'm moving on this foot. So if you need to practice, it's a good drill right here. See my leg behind me? I don't want this to be in front of me. I look like some kind of weird Fortnite dance or whatever. All right, so the leg that's up, it starts, yeah, the knee starts in front of you, but then the foot's gonna be behind you. It's gonna go behind you, behind you, behind you. You can switch sides. My knee comes up. It's my back knee, everybody. That means I'm gonna punch him with my back hand. So my knee comes up, move forward. Superman punch. Knee comes up, Superman punch. You wanna follow up, go ahead. Knee comes up, you wanna fake him out, kick. Show him the knee. Superman punch. All right, little challenge, okay? A little challenge for your brains and your bodies and your coordination. Okay, so we did this a second ago, right? And we did the other side, so look, I'm on one leg. My left leg is up, my left hand is punching. Okay, so the challenge, see if you can alternate that, okay? So alternate, 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 alternate. Not that you would fight somebody that way, they're gonna catch on to that, but it's a good way to make sure your brain is wrapped around all the details of the Superman punch. You go backwards. Kind of ridiculous, but you can try it. Keep going. I'm gonna challenge you with this. About another 30 seconds. Let's go. Superman punches. Good head time. All right. Did you think I was gonna make this easy? 10 clapping push-ups. 10 clapping push-ups. I'm gonna do them with you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, because I'm hard-headed. That's why me and you are gonna survive through this whole pandemic, right? All right, get some water if you need to. We're gonna do some abs. So if you're at home watching YouTube, I'm doing a live video. And so my students are picking the abs. So we're gonna go with their picks. All right, let me scoot back to make sure I'm on camera. All right, what's first one, Leanne? First person?
First one
Russian twist?
that was said was Russian twist.
All right, Russian twist. Make sure you're not too comfortable. Right here, feet are up. If you have to, put them down. Try to touch the floor. Keep your hands together, touch the floor. Doing 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's next? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
I got mountain climbers or flutters.
Mountain climbers, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Flutters.
Flutters, hands under your tail, head and shoulders up. Make them big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Crunches and a hover.
All right, and who did sit-ups, punch, punch?
I got up kicks, a sit-up punch punch.
Okay. Sit up, punch, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up kicks. 1, don't kick behind you. 2, you shouldn't be making noises like this. 3, that means you're kicking too far behind you. Kick in front. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get your hips up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Crunches. 1, 2. $10, 11, 12. Shoulders up, head up. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold it. Hold it. Get your head up. Reach. Get your shoulders up. Good and relax. If you're doing these correctly, you should feel them. I know I do. All right, when you hover, feet up, arms up, no cheating. When I say arms up, they need to be out to the side. Head and shoulders up. We're gonna go 20 seconds. It's not gonna be easy, but I mean, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would be a black belt. Everybody would be in perfect shape. All right, things aren't always easy. Let's go. Hover. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm super stubborn, so keep going. Get up. Let's do it. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Come up to cannonball. Any more?
That's it.
All right. So I am drenched. I hope you are. If you worked out hard, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Eat your fruits and vegetables if you can. All right, eat healthy as possible right now.